Yeah, what are you doing standing there goofing off?
Huh?
What are you doing standing there goofing off? How come you ain't in them beans? We managed to pull it off. I got my mess fixed. Well, you know, did the maintenance on it so it would run again. Cousin's been out here in this 6-acre field with me. We finished up his beans this morning. I made a run to the mill. And there's a good possibility we're going to be able to finish this field tonight. Some of it's not worth picking. Cousin and I just finished what's worth picking off of this 6-acre piece. I was placed back there. We didn't even mess with it. Beans fell out of the pods before we got there, before the stems dried down. Never seen anything like this. Cousin Scott was talking about it in his last video, and yeah, it's horrible. But this 6-acre field, Cousin got one hopper. It's in the truck. And I got this one, I'll show you. A little more full than I usually fill them, but I kept on running. This fuel problem. I asked God to lay his almighty hand on this thing, and he did. I ran long enough to do that. That's power of God, but you got to believe. You can't be flippant about it. So thank you, God, for getting this done. But see that standing right over there? Ain't worth picking. What beans are there done fell out and on the ground. I ran a little circle out right there. Probably got a handful out of it. And there's a tired, helpful cousin right there. Cousin, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Jump on it. Jump on it.
Oh, I didn't know what.
Yeah, what are you doing standing there goofing off? What are you doing standing there goofing off? How come you ain't in them beans?
Yeah, I didn't know you want me to go there and get them or not.
Well, go get them.
All right.
All right. Oh, man. Well, let me unload this. See, maybe we had the front of the truck full. All I can do is laugh. Yeah. Hey, that's right, pretty sky up there. Yeah, that's nice. But I'm through picking beans. If he wants to run through that, I was joking with him, but if he's going to run through it, I'm happy that he's going to do it. A little gleaner has proved itself. Of course, Cousin put a tremendous amount of work into it. It just proves if you got the determination and the total realization that you can do all things through Jesus Christ who strengthens you, you can go out and buy a junk combine and bring it back to life. But you better have God with you, which means you better believe what he has written in his book. Because if you don't, it ain't gonna work for you. I love the way that thing does that when he powers it up. Yep, I'm glad he did this. That's the fastest the 6-acre field's ever been picked. I want corn on this land next year. I think it'll help the place out a lot. All right, let's unload. Quit rambling. He's fixing to dust me out anyhow. Ugh. There's a good possibility I'm going to have to back up. I don't know. No, I want it in the front of the truck. It's interesting. That's a pretty sight to me, watching it go from there to the truck. And the prettier sight is watching it go from the truck to the mill. Yeah, it's gonna pile up right nice right there on the front. Hey, that's gonna be one pitiful thing. All right. Hard to tell what the camera's pointed at when you're backing away from something. Well, let's turn it off. That's off. So glad to have this done.